Really making a place for yourself among the operators, aren't you? You familiar with thallium, boss? Odorless, tasteless, colorless, and a very painful way to go. If you're not going to support us, fine. Just don't hand this place over to the pack. Turn it into one big litter box. Oh, our least favorite overboss. Come back when you've claimed us some territory. Walking around this place at night? Even without the bodies, it's hard to believe they ever let children in here. I wonder how much of Gage's little plan to replace Coulter wasn't just to make sure the bosses didn't take his head off, too. So much money spent on this place, just to hawk some soda. Sad, don't you think? You looking for the boss? That'd be Mags. Wasn't sure we could count on you. Good to know I was wrong. Like how things are going, boss. We could get used to this kind of treatment. Coulter's pushing up daisies. It's a lovely gift, but I think there are others our gang would like more. New territory, maybe? There are some sick minds running around Nuka World. All the more important you back us. Underling to overboss, Mags and William don't take well to being let down. So make sure you get them something nice. And here I thought this place was gaudy with the lights off. Still, not too shabby, boss. Brought this place back to its former... Is glory the word? Our overboss returns triumphant. Would kill for an actual lab, though it hasn't helped yet. I always thought the parlor was a bit garish, but Mags and William have taken a shine to it, and 2 trump 1, I guess. No! Well, aren't you brave? Let's see what you're really made of. Now don't make it too easy. Didn't think this through, did you? This was a bad idea. Make a cadaver out of you. Christ. Yes? What is it? Yeah. Got something that should help. Here. What is this? Amateur hour? Take this. I've got something. But I think you're gonna need 2 doses. Wonderful. I've put together a couple of toys that should make getting what you want out of those rubes easier. Only thing we ask in return is that you remember the operators when you're handing out new territory on the other side of the mountains. Here. Only had enough to make the 1 locally, but you can take the recipe as well, should you find yourself wanting more. That's all I ask. Here. Ingredients for that one have been tricky to find, but between that and the grenade, you should have no problem getting at least 1 settlement under your control before you have to brew up your own. Well, this should give you one. So, first up, something to manipulate a target. It's a homemade distillation brewed to mimic human flight pheromones. Toss one of these grenades at the feet of your target, and convincing the wary settler suddenly becomes a much simpler affair. Now, to function effectively, I had to make the formula precise. So it's not going to work on people in any of the big towns like Bunker Hill or Diamond City, nor on caravanners. But for your purposes, hitting settlements out in the Commonwealth, it ought to give you a serious edge. And just remember us when you're crushing those poor settlers underfoot, Would never dream of it, overboss. I'm only hoping you remember which gang's help you're receiving. So, the other trick up our sleeve is a little more broad spectrum than the grenades. Gulp down a couple lungfuls, and anyone you speak to will be far more apt to give you what you want. Plus, I've winnowed down the addiction risk to near 0, so no need to fear repeat usage. Overboss, a pleasure. Whoa, try before you judge, overboss. I've had some pleasing results in the past. Just give them a try first, overboss. I think you'll enjoy the results. Shank said you might need some tools to ease relations with the people of the Commonwealth. Well, you've come to the right place. Nothing beyond that. I've been trying to get the formulas working better for more varied environments. But for now, the current brew should serve. Okay, we're just gonna call you 8. 8, would you please stop talking? Hey, yourself. 8, how do you feel right now? Now, 8, I want you to hit yourself. Again, please. Harder this time. You're welcome. 8, I'm going to untie you. Now, if you wouldn't mind. 8! What are you... Excellent. Now, 8, I'm going to untie your arm. Please. That's perfect. Thank you, 8. You can stop now. Thank you, William. I'm going to need a minute before you bring in number 9. So this will be test 8 of the persuasion formula. Our subject here. What'd you say your name was again? As you can see, 8 is currently not receptive to my suggestions. Now, deploying the formula.